So last week, I got a phone call. You remember our friend Coach Lou Perone?
Yes.
Okay, so I got a call from Lou Perone about a week and a half ago, and he said there's a story, a breaking story. You know, he's real passionate, real serious. It's a story, and you gotta jump on this. You gotta have these guys on, and he said the coaches, the co-head coaches, and you know I'm a big Phoenix Union guy.
Yeah.
Phoenix Union High School District. The co-head coaches at South Mountain High School, Mark and Marcus Carter, just resigned, and there's a rumor it's going around that they're going out to Desert Edge. You got to have these guys on your show. And I thought, yeah, great, we'll get them on. It'd be interesting because these guys are, developed South. They won the Metro region. They're icons out there, and they're well loved by the community, doing some great things.
Yep.
It's impossible. There's no way they're going to leave South. So anyway, I didn't hear back from Lou. I kind of, swept it under the rug, forgot about it, and then Wednesday I saw an article by Richard Obert and on Facebook, and so I reached out to Mark Carter, and I said, "Hey, Coach, this thing is true. We'd love to have you on the show." And he said, "Yeah, I want to have my brother on as well." So joining us Coach Perone, thank you for that tip.
Yes, Coach.
Joining us on the line is Mark and Marcus Carter, the new co-head coaches out at Desert Edge High School in the West Valley. Coaches Carter, good morning.
Coaches Carter, how we doing, guys?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
And we're joined by our special co-host this morning, Jeremy Bridges, former Cardinal offensive lineman.
Good morning,
guys, this guy still looks like he could play. So, coaches, so what's going on? What are you doing? You're out in the West Valley now.
Well, yeah, man. It's I guess it's how things work out. I mean, we're in the West Valley to start our coaching career at Cactus, and so I guess that's everything's coming around full circle. We actually, the last game that we coached at Cactus was we lost to Desert Edge in the playoffs to stop us from trying to repeat. So I guess everything comes back around full circle.
Now, how does it feel, you guys taking over a program like Desert Edge, which has been fairly successful over recent years as opposed to South Mountain when you arrived there and you were kind of rebuilding that thing essentially from the ground up? What kind of pressure do you guys feel to try to go over and continue that Desert Edge legacy there with the Scorpions?
Well, I mean, there's really no pressure. I mean, I don't think there's anyone who can put any more pressure on us more than ourselves. We've been in successful programs here in the Valley and out in Georgia, so it's just been really cool to go somewhere and not that South didn't love us, but South loved us, but the reception that we've gotten from the Desert Edge community has been amazing. We got to meet the kids for the first time yesterday, and it was a kind of surreal feeling. It was great.
Now, so coaches, I do the PA out at Camelback High. I don't know if you remember this or not, but I saw you about a year ago, and after one of the games, you had come over. You brought your team over from South, and you guys won the game. And I came up to you and I said, I used to coach at South. I coached a couple years at South Mountain. And I said, that was a great win. It was a great win. You guys were a class act. You really did a great thing and put a great program together. How does a team go 7-3, win their league, and not get into the playoffs?
Oh, boy.
It's tough, but
Yeah, welcome to Arizona. Let's open up that can of worms here. Jeremy Bridges wants to know.
Asking for a friend.
It was tough. It was tough, but we lost two games by a total of 10 points. And that we should have won. And so if we would have handled our business and not let the computers, generate and tell us whether we should get in or not, then we wouldn't have left it up to anybody else. So, I don't blame the AIA. We don't blame the AIA. We could have handled business and then, let the chips fall where they may. So,
and you guys were still named Coaches of the Year too. So congratulations for that.
Man, I appreciate that. That's not. That's the award that I'm most proud of is the 5A Sportsmanship Team Award. That award is amazing for us because it started to kill the negative perception of the South Mountain and the South Mountain community that we do play hard, but we do play fair and we do know how to play with class. So the Coach of the Year award is more of a sign for all the coaches that coached under us, that coached with us, that, it could be done. So, I'm not even worried about that award, to be honest.
one thing you could say to the eventual new South Mountain head coach whenever that coach may be named?
You said what?
What would be the one thing that you would convey to the new head coach at South Mountain about the time that you were there, and what you would kind of one thing, maybe a word of wisdom about the program that you'd like to leave
Yeah, and
with
about
him?
the kids.
Well, I would tell that person not to, more or less, not to change. Change too much. Those kids have been ingrained with, sportsmanship, class. They've been led with love, and it's a really good group of young men who, had to become leaders fairly quickly. I mean, last year's team, we had 8 sophomores and 2 freshmen that started varsity games, so there's a lot of young talent. Just lead those young men with love. They're going to do whatever they can for you. The community's great, and so that's just kind of one of the things that allowed us to lead is we knew that the program was in a state that was going to be sustainable, and everything was going to work out for whoever was going to be there. All they had to do was just plug and play, and just press on the gas and let it go. So just to love the kids, and they'll do whatever they can for you.
Well, coaches Mark and Marcus Carter, new head football coaches out at co-head coaches out at Desert Edge High School in the West Valley. Congratulations, good luck. Look forward to following you guys. Class act all the way. And Desert Edge is inheriting a couple of great coaches with a great team in place. So congrats and good luck the rest of the way.
Congrats, coaches.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you guys joining us. Thanks again for
And
getting
thanks,
up early
Coach
here
Lou,
on Saturday
also
for
for
us.
helping to coordinate that.
Yes, indeed.
So
We'll be
you guys-
right back here on the JV Sports
wait,
Show.
Jeremy has a
So
question.
you guys
Oh,
telling
Jeremy,
me
go
South
ahead.
Mountain has a job open?
Yes,
Coach's
yeah,
job?
Jeremy, there you
Oh,
go.
hey,
All right,
hey,
Coach
hey.
Bridges.
What are we doing?
All right,
Right
hey,
here.
let's go, all of us. Let's
Now
head
you
down
know.
there. All right.
Now you know.
right.
We're live here on the plaza just outside Talking Stick Resort Arena on the JV Sports Show. We're going to come right back and speak with the new Papago Pumas head coach of the Hohokam Junior College Athletic Conference, Brandon Payne.
Yes, be right back.
Stay tuned.
Last Call with the Fish. Jeff Aaron airs Saturday